YouTube, what is going on? Slickest Bandino here with another reaction video for y'all. This is AMP Storage Wars, y'all. I hope y'all liking, the little vlogs and stuff, or not little vlogs, but the little videos I put down earlier. If you haven't checked any of the old videos out, please click that, click on my channel and go view some of those old past content videos. I would really appreciate it. If you guys are new coming across this video, please like, comment, subscribe. It supports the channel. We all about growth, all 2025. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
Oh, bro. Who's this? Davis Dodds. I'm here to win this thing. So this is Italian furniture. This costs a lot of money. It smells horrible, bro.
My name is Agent Zero, and nobody knows values the way I do.
Why is this getting in the way? Shut your ass up, Agent.
Do Dennis, and I'm here to buy people's long lost valuables.
Now he's dead. He's dead. Oh, yeah.
This is what KC3 here. I see some storage. I want to buy some storage.
Storage Warr.
Welcome to AMP Storage Warr. Today we're going to buy some units, sell some stuff, and hopefully make some profit. And we brought someone to help.
Yeah! What's going on, guys? My name's Harris Neville. I buy, I sell. Let's get to the rules.
Today, the guys have $1,000 bid between 7 different storage units. They will go through those storage units and have 10 minutes to find the most expensive items.
And then we got scanned.
Once they find those items, they will need to bring them to their designated appraisal circles before time runs out. The team with the most money from selling their items wins.
All right, guys, let's break in some teams.
All right, guys. Who wants to be my teammate? Me. How do I own this?
Yo!
Pick Chris up. Nah. Yeah, serious, man. Not bad, my brother. Not bad. No, I didn't.
I choose Ocean Film.
I guess I'll get Chris.
This is a team of Duke Dennis,
And I'm Davis.
undefeated duo. The name speaks for itself, man. Undefeated duo.
It'd be kind of bad to lose now. But
Yeah,
it probably won't.
I hope we'll lose.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. It's me and Venom. We are the Bronx Bombers from the corner storage units of bombs.
Both from the Bronx, we bombs.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, honestly, bombers.
Bronx, bombers.
Hey guys, it's Chris and Agent, and our team name is Kijiji. I used to buy and sell actually, but only consoles. I made a little bit of money in uni doing that, so I got comfortable on Kijiji. That's like Canadian Craigslist. Used to cook on that.
Right, Chris?
As a reminder, each
Where the hell is Chris next door? I haven't seen Chris next door in a minute. Where is he?
team will have $1,000 total to try and outbid each other, and any money they don't spend gets added back to the total prize pool at the end. Let's go check out unit number 1.
All right. Besides for this one, I'm not gonna lie, 153. I'm feeling good, man.
Like your fit, by the way. Trash. Actual trash.
I'll start the bidding at $25.
25. All right, here we go. I'm having it on this on 25. How many dollars?
35.
35, 34, 35.
35 and a half.
40. I'll get 40 on him.
What are we gonna do this time? I got this at home. Really? You just said what?
Before everybody realizes the actual value of what we're looking at, I kind of just wanted to big dip it and try and get myself a couple spots. And I don't even have a teammate to help. I'm like, I might as well just go all out. Hopefully I hit the lotto.
Yeah, Chris.
You might hit something.
Right, yeah, no, I did have Chris, my fault, I forgot. He was there, he was somewhere.
70. Not 5. Not 5. I'm here at 5. So $70
Hey. Team Kijiji snags the first unit, but we have 6 more to go. Let's see what's hiding in unit number 2.
9174.
A long time ago, we shot an AMP tackle football video. We bought a bunch of equipment, and we were so mind blown at how expensive everything was. So in my head, I'm like, and maybe the football pads, the helmets, and stuff like that will go for a decent amount. Wow.
All right, take a look here and how many dollars on him. 50. I'm 50. 53. I'm 50. 55. 55. 60. Carry down 60.
Especially if he ends up getting them helmets and stuff and selling them to like like those neighborhood football, kids and stuff like that, or donate them to a school that really needs them, or some kids maybe actually needing some uniforms for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Now $60. I'm at 1655 here. 30, 150.
You just betted against your own team, buddy.
I'm at 150. 5. 50 here down 250. 280. Now 5. 290. Now $300 down. 295. 305. 310. 310. 10 now. I'm at 320 here. 30 down. 320 here. 30. 50 now. 60. Now $355. $60 down. I'm bringing on in them there to 360.
365.
Sold at 355.
370.
Oh, damn, am I 2 for 2 or what, guys? I think I get my money back on the unit. It's like, it was so much random shit in there, you know? So, like, all I need is one of them to hit. Realistically, bro. What's the odds none of them hit? What you think, bro? Team Kijiji secures back-to-back units, but let's see if they'll have enough money to bid on unit number 3.
oh my god,
I was just waiting for a door to open up.
Chris is hilarious.
I was just looking for like any clothes, sneakers. I'm trying to go for the vintage type of look. Archive. You feel what I'm saying?
We like a collector's group.
Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for.
200.
$200 down there down to 25. I'm at 300 down 400 400 where we at 400 down 450. I'm 400 450.
That's a dildo!
450.
Hey, they got a dildo over here!
I didn't see the dildo. You saw the dildo. No, you saw the dildo. You said, let's get it. I said, all right, let's get it. It's a two-way dildo.
I think you want that.
now that's wild. That's wild. Straight germs. Disinfect the whole unit. Disinfect. Bleach in there.
Vintage
$500 now 480 485 490 490.
No way they passed on the last one to put out 500 on this. These things don't buy themselves.
No.
One thing I know is expensive though. I'm bringing out in down here down 25. Oh, $600 on it.
Hey, why did y'all pay $600? Hey, we don't want that price up on even 10 piece, man. They bought a dildo for 600.
I don't know what made him say 600. Hey, look, yo, you gotta take risks sometimes.
Oh, I know. Wait.
The Brooklyn Bombers are buzzing after that last purchase. Let's see if they can keep the vibes up for this next unit.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. There's some anal bleeds in this one.
Oh.
Yeah, board games, paydays, yeah, good luggage.
Oh no, this is
That's so hard. I'm pretty confident we got a lot of records in there. I know maybe there could be some heat tucked in, but there's so much actual volume of records. I think it'll work out.
50. $15 down, 75. 100. I won 50. I won 15 there. I won 20 down, 30, 31, 300 down, 2, 3, 325 to the million, 300 down, 310, 320. I'm at 320. 315. So 310.
I just wanted you to pay more. I didn't want it.
We bought the fourth unit just because, like, the other two teams, they've been spending all their money. It was ours for the taking.
The undefeated duo changes up the tempo and scratches name on the board. Let's see if they can keep up the pace on this next unit.
Next unit, open that boy up! I'm actually disappointed in Agent for not noticing auto, like, you know, like car parts.
His thing.
It's kind of his thing, but I seen the wheels and I know how, man, listen, the wheels, and then I seen the price. 200.
200. $300. 3, 4 down. Take a good look here. $400. I'm 4, 420, 430, 450, 430.
He's dead too.
430 here. 420, 430. Goes 420 on him.
Hey, wheels.
Hey, motorcycle.
You don't even know how much wheels go for, dude.
Man, I'm going. How much they go for?
The undefeated duo speeds up with back-to-back units, and this competition is firing up. Let's see what he is hiding in our next unit.
Oh, bad box. No, when the door raised, Easy. You saw Yeezys, you seen the Nikes, you see whatever. But we knew it was a little risky, you know.
Who the heck leave they? Who the heck buy valuable shoes just to leave them in the storage? If you got valuable shoes and you left them in the storage, that's why I work. I'm gonna be honest with you. All your shoes should be at your crib, just in case you end up losing out on your storage. You know what I mean? Type the
25 now, 50, 50, 50, 25 here, 50 where?
75.
75, $100 down,
What you think about used mattresses, though? They usually go for at least 100 each.
$100 on them.
Yeah.
And it was empty.
They're all empty. And them test sneakers.
I think they
The Brooklyn Bombers took a risk on some of the boxes that may be empty. Let's hope the final unit isn't some items that make them regret their decision.
Hey, Chris, what should we do with this one, man?
Bro, potential.
what is that?
20. I'm 30.
Y'all see that BMX bike up in there?
I'm at 20, 25, 30, 30, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, 36, 55, 55, 55, 60, 70,
Let Chris talk, bro.
80, 72, 200. And I'm 200, 225, now I'm 20, I'm 211.
That's a mongoose too, yo. Mongoose is classic. Let me tell y'all, classic. One of the best bikes ever made.
12 there, 225, you say?
About 226.
226. Now seven. Now seven. Now seven. Want to do seven here? 220. 230. 235. I'm 235 now.
234.
270.
70. Now 280 now. 280. 290.
25.
285.
As you see agents going higher, he was like, nah, we might as well just pocket it right here because we know that agent, he's not going to budge. You don't want to get that one, but it is what it is.
287.
320.
320. 325. I'm at 320. I'm 5. 5 now. 5 320. 5. So.
Chris told me to buy the last unit. He basically said like there was an AMP shoot where we needed to rent a drone a long time ago, and it was fucking expensive.
Hold on real quick. Hold up real quick, chat.
Rent a throne. So like when I saw the big ass sofas, I'm like, yo, that might be money right there. So Chris said it. I didn't really think too much about it, man. I trusted you, bro.
Just like that, Team GG gets the last unit. Now that all the units have been bought, it's time to move on to the next phase in this challenge. All right, guys, now that you're in your circle, this is the appraising section. And so you guys are going to have 10 minutes to go inside your units and bring back all the items that will fit inside of the circle. Whoever has the most total value compared to what they paid wins. Now that you're a little bit immobile over here, I'm going to give you a cart to give you a bit of an advantage. Once I press start on this timer, it's going. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, Chris. Watch and learn, my boy. Watch and learn, man. Yeah, I'm fucked. Everybody has two people they want split up and shit like that. I can't do that.
So our strategy for the getting units, Kyle going to the left and I went to the right. You know what I'm saying? He built that promise to the back.
Yo, is there anything in there? Oh! Yeah! Give me that money! Oh!
Some 13s, some 13s.
Hey, once we got our units, bro, I knew the primary thing was building around that bike. I didn't know how to lay it down, but Duke said he got me.
If I know anything, I know how to lay it down. So, like,
New Tic Tac Chewy isn't what you expect. A candy with layers of fruity flavor and a hard outer shell that's soft on the inside. Tic Tac Chewy, soft on the inside.
Squarespace.
So it's an official website. It's Squarespace-like.
Ah, yeah. Sure.
The future of trading is here. On Robinhood.
Hey everyone, it's Cameron Scatterboo. I'm proud to be partnered with LifterTrucks.com.
we're just gonna see. It ain't looking too hot.
What the fuck? Ah! Sorry, Chris!
Oh, it ain't fit.
How much you think this go for, though?
They don't matter, bro. We just build around it.
Man,
Skis. I didn't see these. Okay, this is fire because ski equipment actually does go for a lot.
Pretty decent. We got something going. We're cooking a little bit.
bullshit.
Bro,
What's up?
Cameras. You gotta bring all the cameras. They take up next to no space.
What is this? I found my long list. Hey, that's me. That's you. You with all Kathy.
What is these? Oh, yeah. Records? Ain't no telling what was in the records. It could have been Michael Jackson. It could have been Teddy Pendergrass. It could have been Marvin Gaye. It could have been, man, it could have been all of them Temptations. It could have been 5 Heartbeats. It could have been anything. And, you know, records are real valuable.
Go. We got Duke Dennis' boat right here that he bought back in front.
Yo, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Why is this away? Shut your bitch ass up, Adrian. Put all his shit in the way. L-Mans. Phantom done put a whole bunch of mattresses in the way that conveniently blocked me from 2 of my spots. I had to go around the mattresses. I had shit falling off my cart. Is that strategy? Oh, what the bro?
No, we hit the lick. Nah, this is fine. I think we got scammed. I'm not gonna cap it.
5 minutes. I am not wearing the right attire for this, I'll be honest.
You said BMW right here?
As someone who goes through tires well, I know how expensive tires are. And there's so many tires in there, bro. I know at least $100 a pop. We're gonna stack them up easy.
I will come back for that. Stop laughing, buck teeth. Boy!
Yo, this is Italian furniture. This costs a lot of money.
I ain't gonna lie, we cooked. You said we're fried? Yeah, we're fried, bro. Can I still I took Agent's card at the end because, you know, he wasn't using it.
When you still in general, you always just have there's a more upside.
It's an advantage. Is there a consequence and a possibility for it? Maybe. It's worth the risk, though.
If this sofa fits in there, this could be a game changer. I'm gonna roll the dice.
Shit smells horrible, bro.
You made it fit. How? The dome might just save us. I hope I'm correct.
2 minutes left.
Mike.
1 minute left.
Yep.
Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. That big old mask, I don't know if it look like it's a chair, like you can sit on it. You know what I mean? And if it rotate, it may be a chair. Or if it's just a big old mask that like a display that you put up in your yard, that's different too.
Kyle, come on, Kyle.
Yeah, it is what it is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we did good. AJ, you did it all by yourself? Chris. He left his teammate. No.
I think it's a W.
Chris, I tried, bro. I tried.
All right, guys. It looks like you got a lot of stuff here, and it looks like everybody's got it inside of their units. So now I'm going to go through each individual circle and value them and see who has the most. We're going to start over here with this one. I'm going to give general values of each of these things. So when it comes to records are on average about $7 per record. Now, I would guesstimate the inside of here is about 25. You want to count if you want.
I like that actually, David detail.
Hey, we had 60 so far. I might have done yet.
All right, we got this chair here. This chair is worth roughly about $100.
Which is fine.
Each wheel is worth about $100 each.
What about these BMW with the rims in? They got the rims, big bro.
Averaging those out with the off-brand ones here, we're going to go with $600 total.
If somebody buys those scrapers for $100, they're a sucker.
I'm going to give the bike $1,500 in value.
Are you sure it's $1,500?
We sure. Restored, these go for about $2,500.
No, but you sure that one is $1,500?
That one right there, yep.
I think he was fanned out.
He might have been fanned out. You might have seen Duke and was like, damn, dude. Damn, dude, let me price whatever you want for you, daddy.
Yeah, dude.
We got DVDs. Will you count out those DVDs for me?
Of course, bitch.
Well, you got haters.
Biggest bro, I got you.
Nah, I'm just like they just glaze up.
The biggest.
You gonna let the nigga that has an incentive to lie count them out for you?
The scientific head right here is worth about $60.
Okay.
That bag right there, $30.
Okay, cool.
28. Those are about $1 a piece. So 20.
Why are you taking his word for it?
Yeah, $1, bro.
And then the symbols is the last thing I'm missing here. I'm gonna go $20 in the symbols. I am forgetting this camera right here. The camera is about 50, and that is it for circle number 1. Oh, I like these Jordans right here. This is 2015 Chicago.
Yup. How much is that?
Those are about 500.
Oh, 500.
13s. Those 13s are about $75.
Look.
Those are trash. What happened to those?
How much worth it? It's still worth something.
Nah, it ain't worth
15.
nothing. If no one buys it, it's worth nothing.
What else we got? 88 records.
Yeah. Yup.
No, I stole sold a pack of records. Damn, that was good.
You see, yo, they sell records? You can't even trust your own brother.
Bro,
Like, what?
You know what, bro? At the end of the day got to end, though. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That was my coach used to tell me.
I like that. So I kind of like that.
We got swords, vintage swords here.
Are they real, though? Look, this isn't real.
Look, it's the real sword, bro.
That is. That's about $100 right there.
They got the belt for the Titanic ship that crashed.
That is, I've seen those before. It's only $60.
Flute. It's not a flute.
Flute is worth about $30. It's not a lot.
Paris.
Yep. $10.
Yeah, I went to Paris and I got one of them. It was like $8.
We got Messi's football from when he was a kid.
That's $5 right there.
Mirror.
That's $100 right there.
What? Okay, hold on, we're not done. Okay, we got a tape recorder.
That's $30. Radio 30. This table here, we got about
not in that condition.
$50.
My grandma would never let that through.
Camera, that's $25.
Come on, Dyson. I wrote by Dyson.
$50.
Oh my goodness.
Broken. It's worth nothing, man.
That's nice, actually. That's $75.
Is that a stash? Two-way dildo. Two-way dildo. For Giant Phantom, man.
Wild ass.
The dildo's about $20. That's another 20.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go. That's $20 right there. I think the last thing here is this bench, and the bench is gonna be.
The bench is out the circle.
That bench is $150.
If it was in the circle.
Yeah, I was moving. I was thinking, see what's going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, if we was gonna be lax on the circle rules, I could have put in the second couch, man.
What about the grenade launcher?
Get down. That's a clarinet.
Like grenade launcher?
Don't know instruments.
This circle number 2 is done.
I don't think the upgrade was fair.
He was glazing.
I think he was a glazer. He didn't glaze us though.
Oh, he's a glazer. All right, talk to me, man. Look, before you do, everything is perfectly in the circle. Ain't that a bit?
I am actually impressed about how you got this chair inside of the circle.
Yeah, that was all
Very
Chris.
impressed. I do think the blue might have been worth a little bit more, but
No, you just say that because you can see the diamonds in front of it. This got diamonds too.
Are you lying?
you got diamond tester?
Oh, look, we got diamonds in every single one of these.
Moissanite.
This chair is about $1,000.
Ooh wee. Hey, Chris, that was all you, my boy.
That couch from AJ is not a band, so.
I mean, you know, he probably was generous with us as well. But, you know, maybe the bike wasn't $1,500. Maybe it was $900.
The bike had no engine, bro, and it got. Do you understand what I'm saying? The bike has no engine, $1,500. All right, I'm not getting my bag, bro. It is what it is.
The skis are $150 per set, so $300 total. Cameras are about $25 each.
Yeah, and that's his Achilles toe.
We got some toys here. Toys are not worth much.
It depends who you are. Kids love toys.
For every toy in there, I'm saying $10 total.
I know kids that pay $100 for that.
Football pads.
Hella pads too.
Those are at least like 15.
Hey, we shot an A&P video one time, and we know how expensive it is. Yeah, like that's like $10. That is worth hundreds and hundreds.
$10 each.
You have 3 of them, $25 each.
I can find that at Dick's Sporting Goods for $225, bro.
All right, what do we got under here? What else we got under here?
Some bullshit. We got hella sports equipment, bro.
All right. Is this Messi's ball too?
This one right here was signed by Mbappe.
This is like $2 each.
All right.
And then the tennis rackets are about $15 each. What else we got? Is that gonna be it? Wait, no, we got the bike on the back.
Oh, hey, by the way, you haven't even noticed the cameras over here.
Yeah, he did.
No, I got the cameras. $25 each.
Film camera.
$25.
Bro, you gave that little Mickey TV over there $100. This camera's worth more than that, bro.
Mongoose is about $100. And then what's in here?
It's hella clothes. It's dripping there. You know about drip.
Oh, it's at the circle.
It's at the circle.
It's out the circle. You would know about that.
That's a comforter.
Yeah, so this comforter go for at least 50.
Remember, don't touch this.
I don't want that.
That go for at least 50. How much
Comforter's
that go for?
$10.
10 what?
$10? You being nice. What's $10?
10 what? United
Hey,
States
what's
dollars?
$10?
Oh, hell no.
Goodwill, they got that for $10.
Look, bro. This a Falcons Braves. Sean.
The clothes, I'm gonna give you $50 more.
Do you know Balenciaga tries to replicate this look?
All right, I think I've gotten all my values, and I'm ready to come to a conclusion. So I'm gonna get with my appraisal team, and then we'll come back with all the total values.
Chris on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta get your teammates back.
Really between us and Kai Phantom, they had some bangers. You know what I'm saying? They had some hidden gems, but I really had all my faith in the records.
If those records collectively were worth $3,000, I suck at you right now. That's cap. We're about to give a bike.
What the hell wrong? What? Pause. You didn't even have to say all that over some records. Hell wrong with this man?
With no engine, 1,500. Yo, on what planet? Are we glazing it?
I ain't never seen hating like
Are
this.
we glazing these? The bike has no engine, bro.
You all in other niggas' business. Go mind your business, though. And quit scratching.
$250.
Yo, shut your bitch ass.
This not working. No motor. Not 1,500.
I've never seen haters like this.
250, bro.
Big haters.
250.
Big haters.
See that, Chris? You see what they're doing to us, bro? You see how they're trying to hoe us, bro? I'm not gonna let it happen, man.
All right, I'm back with all the values of everything, and I'm going to start off with who came in third place. So third place is going to be with the value in their circle of 1761 with 255 left. It's Agent and Chris. Not a real motorbike.
High five, Chris.
Not a real motorbike over there. That's not a real motorbike. And the winner of this Storage Warr challenge
Not real.
is going to be Duke and David. Let me explain. Their total value was $5,083, and even if you take away the $1,500 bike, they still would have won. They still would have won without the bike total. So they had $4,813 plus $270 left. Kai, your guys' total was $2,461, and you had $300 left, coming in at $2,761 was your total. So if their bike was not even included, they still would have won.
Man, it feels good to win, as you expected. Undefeated for a reason, man.
I feel like I played a fair game, and I was dealt a bad hand. We were dealt a bad hand, right, Chris?
Since Davis and Duke has won, they both get to take one item from each of their opponent's circles.
I mean, listen, bro. I chose.
It was like a Stormbreaker, yeah.
I chose it because, listen, bro. It's no secret that back in the day I used to train to be in it, and maybe it just brought something out of me. I don't know.
I took a sword and I took Agent's bike. I'm never gonna ride his bike, but I'm gonna use a sword though to defend myself from people. Don't run up on me. I got a sword though.
I present the winners, Duke and Davis, with the AMP Championship belt.
Funny boys, brothers of destruction. You know what I'm saying? What else duo names they got?
Dumb and Dumber. If you guys want to see a part 2, we'll do one.
Oh my gosh, y'all. When I tell y'all, these ninjas is retarded. That is hilarious stuff. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're gonna be doing more content soon. I do reactions, I do video games, so on and so forth. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss a video from when I drop or when I'm even live. I hope everybody having a good day, and Easter coming up, so have a good Easter too.